Okay, guys, we are right back, and we're gonna play Outlast now. But I see, aspiring animator, you had to leave. That's cool. I get it. Hmm. What in the world? Just a second, guys, and I'll be right back in. Oh my gosh, man, this game is aggravating. Just a second, and I'll get the game going. I apologize. I have to change all of the settings and stuff. Wow, everything is super big. There we go. Okay. And Outlast should be on the screen now. It looks like it is. Okay. Hey there, Shanice. How's it going? I hope you're ready for a scary game. I'm ready for a scary game. Hey there, spaces are evil. And I like what you did there. You didn't use any spaces. That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. We're just going to be on normal, okay? Because I get scared really easily. Jump scares. Yeah, no one is watching, Shanice, but still, I talk to people, regardless of if they're there or not. So, you got to be entertaining. And I'm glad that you're doing good. Is your Sundays going all right? I mean, it's almost over. The weekend is just getting away from us. Jamie's watching. I beat Jamie. I beat the Lightkeeper like 30 minutes into the stream, so I had to stop it and restart on a different game. It was sad. Death Raider, welcome to the stream over there on TikTok. All right. Oh, wait. I went to church, or you went to church, and you sat there for 6 hours or for 5 hours. I'm tired, Jamie. Like, I'm sleepy. I need a nap. I feel it. Legally, you don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All right. Well, we're not reading that. We can't read. Oh, wait, Shanice, why are you leaving? Did I say so? I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Uh, I got it. I got what you were meaning there. Matt, I told you, man. Like, I beat that game, and I bought this just for you, and you wasn't even there to watch me. But yeah, Jamie, I do that too at church. Like, it just, I don't know. I get relaxed, and I just sleep. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think there's actually anything in this little office building I'm supposed to do. Matt, how do I run? I forgot.
I'm hungry.
I get it. Oh, man. Jamie, did you delete that message? Because, I would really like to reply to that. You conduit? Hey, my guy. I don't live with my parents. I graduated. I graduated from living with my parents. I now get to live in my own home. Thankfully. My parents, unfortunately, when they died, they didn't leave me like a massive fortune or anything. So I have to sit here and play games in my free time to earn money, and then work my normal 9 to 5 as well to pay for my home. It's crazy the things poor people have to do around here. Hey there, Jay. Mike G. The kids are putting popcorn in the microwave, and then I saw how big of a mess I got. It's no worries, Matt. I know. I get it. I get it. But Matt, I forgot how to run. What button do I press? Oh, it's left bumper. Oh man, there was someone up there. They turned the lights out. Press B to crouch. Respectable? Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's Shanice, you're back. Welcome back. But yeah, man, I did used to live with my parents though. A long time ago. 15 years. No. I get it. You delete messages. Sometimes I like to troll people too, Jamie. Don't take these things away from me. But I get it. I should be better. Because I shouldn't stoop to their level, and I know that. But, my wife says the same thing too. I should be better. But I do like to troll people. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Yeah, parkour time. Oh no, this isn't good. Alright, so I'm telling you. Hey, good night, Shanice. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. God dang, TV? Hello? Hey there, blog. Hello? Hello? Boy, this blood on the walls is not good. I am doing pretty good. How are you? How's your Sunday going? I hope your Sunday's going fantastic, but not too fast. The line off the hook doesn't sound good. We're not reading this either. I can't read. We're here for scares, not to read. Why was there a noise like that? Okay. Okay. Let me pause this for a second and recuperate. Been super lazy? Blarg, let me tell you, man. If you don't get to be lazy at least once a day, I don't think you should be able to be an adult. Hey there, Trucker Russ. How's it going, man? Hardcore parkour. Whoever that was locked themselves in the bathroom. That's not good. Hey, thanks for following, bro. I really appreciate that, Trucker. Oh, God. Boy, that was scary. There's someone over there, too. Let me pause this again. See, Matt, I get that, man. Hey, Trucker, how's your Sunday, bro? I didn't ask. I hope it's good. I hope you're not having to be out on the road or anything. This is called Outlast, Homeless Gamer 97. And yeah, Outlast. It's okay. I can't read either. Even with my 4 eyes. I get it. But finish rearranging your room, Blarg. Sometimes that feeling of accomplishment you get after completing something is the thing that you need to, help you take a nap. That just, what's it called? Epinephrine? And wait, that's not the right word. That's a pen, isn't it? Endorphins, maybe? But Matt, I get that, man. Like, on a lot of people say that I imitate Queso as well, that I look like Queso and all this stuff. I just don't see the resemblance. I don't have the energy that, the type of energy that Queso does. I don't talk to people the way that Queso does. I just don't understand it. Does this game have a battle pass? Outlast does not have a battle pass. Is it on just yet? I get that, homeless. I get it, man. I have to wear my extra set of eyes, or else I can't see the world with my original set. Endorphins. Yeah, thank you, Blark. It was one of those E words. Can you buy sweet skins like Rick and Morty? Daniel, you cannot. Narrator, I've never heard of that creator. Now give me a second, guys. I know something bad's about to happen. Oh, Jesus. I knew that. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I gotta get out of here.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
I gotta get out of here. Alright, let me pause that again. Thanks, Homeless. I really appreciate the follow, bro. I really appreciate it. A Red app creator. Hey, man, I am also on the Red app, Homeless. I do the Red app, the Purple app, the Green app, and this app all at the same time. You ain't got to follow me anywhere else. I just want you to be comfortable where you're at. Hey, you have a... Oh, thanks for the GGs, Blarg. I really appreciate that, man. And Ronaldo, thanks for following as well, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Homeless, I'm not excited about it. This is the beginning of Outlast. You haven't missed anything, Matt. Huh. A hand in the toilet. That's totally normal, right? That is totally normal. Well, so Homeless, I use OBS, so it doesn't really affect my GPU. It all goes off of my CPU. So, well, Matt, yeah, you missed it because you left, right? You remember when the kids were cleaning up and you're doing the popcorn thing? It's okay though. I'm just glad that you're here now. What's up? Please, oh, pass the pancakes? I'm gonna say pancakes. Just your regular bowel movement, exactly. Yeah. I mean, everyone poops hands. Who doesn't? Excuse me for being scared. Why would I want to go in there when I saw that big guy come out or go in there? I just got to check the door, though.
Little pig.
No, 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 no. Get out of here. And then he throws me over. Ah, I remember this part. I've played through a little bit of this game. So please don't get mad if I don't get jump scared a lot, because I've played through a little bit of this.
And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son.
If you don't mind me asking, Homeless, what do you have for a GPU? What do you use? Escape the asylum. Oh man, Homeless, a whole new PC isn't always the answer, bro. Thanks, hey, Reflections of Horror. Welcome to the stream, bro. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, a 2060 Super, well, it is a 2060. It is a 2060 after all. But yeah, I get it. Hey man, a T80. Like a T80 as a boss. 10 years later, that thing's still going strong. Michelle Lee, how's it going? Let me know when you need help. Matt, I always need help, but you're probably not talking about on the game, though, right? Well, I don't know if I would have went, well, from a 4060 to a 1080 Ti. I could see it. Yeah, I guess. Did he move? He did move. Alright. I know this is a jump scare too. It does run better. Should I go say hi? Bro, what is up with their faces? Anyway. Alright. But ordering a whole new PC just because I'm broke and making payments. Man, I get that. But that's, I personally, I wouldn't go the, and hear me out, I wouldn't go the whole finance route. Homeless, what I would do, you can, homeless, let me introduce you to something. Are you in the United States? Hey, Matt, don't, Matt, don't tell me how to play this game, okay? Anyway, but homeless, are you in the U.S.? I can help you out. You and Matt both right now. I can, because I know Matt's in the market for a PC himself. But if you're in the U.S., PayPal does a pay in 4 program where you can pay it's every 2 weeks over 4 payments, right? But up to $1,500. So homeless, you can buy I bought a 5070 off of Amazon and did that pay over 4 thing, and it was like $560 when I built my computer. Or no, it was $680, but they've come down since then. Yeah, the PayPal pay over 4 doesn't have anything to do with credit, I don't think. And it's interest free. You just got to have a PayPal account. But yeah, I do the PayPal pay in 4 thing all the time whenever I need to buy something that's like expensive for my computer. Because it's a whole lot better than, $200 coming out of your bank account at one time. It's not a link, Matt. It's PayPal. I don't understand. Yo, Felicia. What are you doing? I'm sorry, not your government name. Assassinatrix. What are you doing? And Ronaldo. Ronaldo's back again, guys. Where do you get cigarettes? Pika, it has been a long time. How are you? Oh no, my government name. That's how I feel all the time. But Pika, how have you been? Felicia, Assassinatrix, how's your Sunday going? This guy does not look healthy over here. He does not look healthy at all. Oh, did he move? I think he was still alive. Alright. Yeah, so when you... Okay, so the way that it works, Matt, Felicia, you could do this too. Homeless. The way that it works is when you go to check out, like say you're checking out on Amazon, right? There are payment options. You choose the PayPal option. And under PayPal, there's a pay in 4 option. You can also do this on Newegg too. What is GCSE, Pika? I know year 10 is your schooling, but I don't know what GCSE is. And I can't think of a name that would come out to either. Beans 420. Excuse me, guys. Don't mean to interrupt your picture show. Oh, Jesus. Christ, get off of me! Get off of me, man. Get back in your wheelchair, fool. Deadgum, kid. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, see, I wish that they had stuff like that, Pika, in the U.S. to make, to make sure that we're prepared for the world. But instead, we just have to hope the world is prepared for us, basically. This game is cray, Felicia. It is super cray. This is why I don't want to play it, because it ups my anxiety a little bit. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. Speedrun it. I'm not going to speedrun it. I got people to talk to. Do I have to pay anything to start the payment plan? So basically what it is, Homeless, is it's 4 payments, right? So you make your first payment up front. There's no interest on it. So say, for instance, you're getting something that's $1,000, right? Just for simplicity's sake, on your first payment, you pay $250. And then you pay another $250 in 2 weeks. And then another $250 in 2 weeks after that, and so on and so on. So it's just, there's no interest on it. Pika, I will, because I'm actually, they talk about how great the education system is in America and all this stuff. But in all honesty, we're nowhere near like the top in the world. So you have to run into the monsters, I know. That is the scary part. But yeah, it's kind of like layaway, except it, the product mails out to you before you get done paying for it. Like when you place the order, it goes in the mail and you get it. That's what I was telling you, Matt, is that on Newegg, you can price out, most of your PC parts. Hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm not playing WoW today. Today's my scary day. Scary game day. But right now we're talking about PC parts, though. But yeah, Matt, that's what I was saying. I guess it's been about 2 weeks ago that we were talking about it. You put all your parts that you want to get into the cart on Newegg, and as long as it's under $1,500, you can do this PayPal pay in 4, right? And then you just pay for your parts in 4 payments, but it's every 2 weeks. So you got to plan for that, right? So you just pay for your parts, and then whatever's left over, which I think for the build that you and I was looking at, it was like $1,300 that it come out to, and then you needed like 2 more case fans or something like that. I can't remember right offhand. So and you can buy those on Newegg too, just regular case fans. But yeah, and then you just make the payments out over, every 2 weeks basically, for your 4 payments. You gotta homeless. Do you if you I suppose you might not have a profession for that. And dude, I mean streaming is tough to earn money at. I don't really earn much of anything here. So if streaming is your only source of income right now, then it will be difficult. So do it on Newegg, yeah. And Matt, I can send you the I think I sent you the link to the part list that I had picked out for you that I thought would be good anyway. You could do Uber or DoorDash or things like, oh, what's this? A battery? Did someone really poop out a battery? That's crazy. Thought that was a person standing there. Security room, electric. Already been that way. That's not good. So basically, Pico, we broke into a psychiatric hospital, and the patients got loose. Pretty much. And they did a whole bunch of bad things. A whole lot of bad things.
I'm hungry.
Ah, okay. Well, I hate to hear that, homeless man. I really hate to hear that, bro. You can do work from home jobs and stuff. Matt, I can after I get done streaming, which I got like 45 minutes left. Yeah, about 45 minutes. I'll price some stuff out for you on Newegg and send you a link to it. Witness. Man. More bloody poops, okay? They really are not mentally sane. Exactly. They're not. if you need a job, homeless, there there's a company that I work for right now who will probably hire you. As long as you know your way around a computer, they'll hire you. If you're interested, that is. I'm not going to say 100% they'll hire you, but yeah, they probably would. So you'll have to add stuff to the cart, but there's buttons on the list. On your phone, go ahead and download the Newegg app. That way, when I send you the link to the list, it'll just open in app. And there'll be buttons on the app or on the list that will that'll show you how to add it to cart and whatnot. Well, I can see everything here. I guess we'll get in here and hide. I don't know from what, though. Outlast, yeah. In Zombiac? Zombiac, yeah. In Zombiac. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I have a third grade education, so it's super difficult for me to learn how to read. Oh no. What are you doing over there? Don't do that. What is he doing? That's a chunky boy, huh? Is he sniffing for me? That was terrifying, huh? I call him Big Daddy. Looks like a Big Daddy, yeah. Both of you. Gain a nightmare if I played this game. This is why I really try not to play it, Pika. Matt wanted me to do it. And it's you know. Anyway, love this game. Second one went a weird direction, and it's okay, you pronounced my name right. Hey, it takes me a minute, okay? You still seem smarter than most of America. We set the bar low in this country, okay? It doesn't take much. It takes like a third grade education. I vaguely remember this part though. Hey, don't be hating. You don't be hating. I'm not hating on this country. I'm just saying that we ain't the brightest bulb in the box. That's all I'm saying. So you can live with it. The next part Yeah, like I said, I vaguely remember the next part. So to vault, press A. Okay.
Who's there?
Oh man, that battery's getting super low. I forgot how to change the battery though. Oh, you gotta hit Y. You gotta hit Y. Naughty hit. Well, no, it's a mute button. I thought I was muted if I coughed into the mic. I'm sorry about that. I really did not mean. I really didn't mean to. What's my message to the world? John, John, thank you. What's my message to the world? My message to the world is to just look at, you know, look at people for the people that they are, not their beliefs or, you know, things like that. Because people are people at the end of the day. Everyone's a person. Everyone deserves, you know, an amount of respect, the same amount of respect that you give to yourself or that you expect in return. Everyone deserves to be treated the way that you expect to be treated in return, you know? I'm not saying by any means that there's not like a moral justice or a moral code or a moral compass that shouldn't be followed. I'm just saying that people are people. Everyone's a human, you know? And I really think that this country is terribly divided, you know? But it's on both sides. There's a problem on both sides, a deep-seated problem on both sides. And for some reason, we just demonize and hate the other side and, you know, and demonize and hate certain people. I don't think that we should, you know? Yes, let me I can get my mouse off my screen. Just a second here.
Incoming at break.
GCSE exam. Let's see here. General Certificate of Secondary Education. Okay. Okay. Exam in Northern Ireland. Ordinary level. The combination. So basically, it would be Pika. Basically, it would be the equivalent of our like SATs or ACT. It's basically a standardized test, right? You know, well, yeah, the UK. It says England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So that would be the United Kingdom, because Scotland. I don't think. I can't remember what happened with the Scotland referendum, and I'm sorry about that. I try to keep up on worldly stuff, but I just can't remember. I can't remember what happened with the Scotland referendum. Yeah, and there are 100,000 person protests for what happened last week in England. Well, the thing happened in America, but the protest was in England. I don't. I try not to get political. I really do. I try not to get political on the stream because I get on a soapbox about things. But I do get on a soapbox about things. But I think at the end of the day that the world would be a lot better if we treated our fellow citizens, our fellow humans, as humans. If we looked at someone and didn't wonder if they spoke English or spoke Spanish or if they were legal or illegal. You know, if we looked at someone and just saw our neighbor, just saw the person who's normally out in their yard walking their dog, instead of our prejudices, you know, our bias, I really think the world would be a lot better. But I'm also not a doctor. So, what do I know? I'm just a simple country chicken lawyer. That's why I try to treat people how I want to be treated. Are you gonna vault, big boy? There we go. Oh, okay, that's not good. Turn on the 2 gas pumps and the main breaker. Pump room, okay. And yeah, that Pika, that's how I want to see it, and that's how I want to treat people in the stream, regardless of their political beliefs or, you know, any kind of bias that they may have. I want to treat people the way that, at the end of the day, the way that I would want to be treated, you know? I have a religious belief, and I still hold true to the teachings of my religion, you know? Pika, you have a good night. I know it's late for you. I know it's close to, what, 10, 11 o'clock, I think, for you. You have a good night. Sweet dreams, man. I hope you make good on your test, too. Same. I don't want to get reported and banned because people are... Yeah, that's... You know, even chickens know to protect. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You know, I really appreciate that, Homeless. I just say a lot of crazy things, right? I just say a lot of things. I know I'm, you know, decently intelligent sometimes. Not all the times. Sometimes I still, you know, push a pull door. I think everyone does that. Hey, Kayla, thanks for joining the stream. We're doing bye-bye, Pika. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining, Pika. I really appreciate it. But, Kayla, thank you for joining, too. But, Homeless, yeah, it's, you know... At the end of the day, I just try to treat people the same. You know, the same that I want to be treated. I know what it's like to, Yes, post it. Post it, hello. This is your, like, is it for your computer, or are you posting the setup that we were talking about the other day for your venue stuff? For your soundboard and speakers and stuff like that? Yes, I will message you, Homeless, about the job. Send me a message, if you don't mind, Homeless, on TikTok. That way I've got your profile. Because I have the memory of a chicken. I won't remember it. But send me a message on TikTok, and I'll send you some stuff about the job. Okay? For a computer, yes, hello, please post it. And I'll look at it when I get done with the stream here in about 30 minutes. Hey, what was that noise? Is that someone out there? God, why am I getting so scared? Shit. I didn't mean that, guys. I'm sorry. Get in the locker. Get in the locker. Don't come over here. What are you doing? Did I pick the wrong locker? Okay, that's... I was about to say, homeless, don't send it in stream. Send it in a message on Discord, but I read that. That's the message I sent. You have a good stream, homeless. You have a good stream, bro, and thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Done. Thank you, hello. I'll tell you what, because don't tell anyone, but this game really messes with my anxiety. So I'll look at your setup instead of play for a minute. So don't tell anyone. Oh, hey there, Sniper. I just saw that you joined. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about computers now instead of playing games. Like gaming and content? Okay. Where is the channel? Here it is. Touch ID keyboard. Okay. So, I'm going to be honest with you. Hello? I know you do. And I'm the best kind of... Hey, N30, thanks for playing me up like that. I appreciate that, man. But, you know, that really puts a smile on my face. Thank you. And I mess with computers every day, too. I am playing Outlast. Only, like, trying not to because my anxiety. Right now, we're looking at Hello's computer setup over in the Discord. So, a Mac Mini, if you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I was about to say hello. If you don't mind me asking, why the Macs? Oh, but I think the reason why I don't like Macs is because I don't know how to use them. I've never been forced to use a Mac product, you know? And I get that. A lot of people are like that. It's either Windows or, you know, Apple. I get that. I would say, now, keep in mind, I don't know anything about the processor or GPU that Macs use. I want to say they used to use Intel CPUs, but I can't remember right offhand. But as long as you can game and stuff on it, I'd say go for it. Now their Magic Mouse, is that the Apple wireless mouse? Because if so, I probably wouldn't buy that thing. It's like $200, is it not? It's expensive. I would probably do like an off-brand mouse, or you know, just any other mouse. Oh, they do their own CPUs. Okay, I did not know that. I knew they used to use Intel CPUs. So the Touch ID keyboard, I've never heard of that. Or I've never seen that product. Let me look at that. Touch ID keyboard. Images. And you said one... Okay, so the small keyboard. You know, if you're not doing... Well... $150. Golly. Oh, man. Hello, you, you must be rich. Sorry. Hey, Matt, it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, like N30, that's why I don't like. I just don't like Macs, you know. So M4 is the processor, right? Am I reading that right? N30. Okay, all right. But yeah, $150 for just a brand keyboard. Like for instance, I have SteelSeries I've got a SteelSeries headset, SteelSeries microphone, SteelSeries keyboard, and SteelSeries mouse. I've got, quite a bit of money just in a keyboard, mouse, microphone, and headset. But it's very good quality. I've had these headsets for 3 years now, this mouse and keyboard for 3 years. I just bought this a few months ago for streaming. But I just could not imagine. That's your only reason. You can't live without the Touch ID. Okay. I get that. I get that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is like a sleek. I like the sleekness of the keyboard. It does look nice. It really does. But the it's oh, I guess that little button up there in the top right hand corner is the fingerprint reader. I do like the sleekness of the keyboard. You're onto something there. You are onto something there. Now I recently, this is competing against Intel and AMD. Bro, AMD is actually, I feel like AMD is going to outpace Intel actually on their CPUs on the CPU side. On the GPU side, I really feel like AMD is going to outpace Nvidia as well. I think AMD is in a really good position. For monitor, so on the Mac Mini, what are your outputs? Your video outputs. I guess I could look that up. I mean, I'm right here. Let me see. I could spell. Through HDMI. Okay. So the Mac Mini only has one. Okay. So it supports the M4, can connect up to 3 displays to its Thunderbolt. Okay. So if you're going to be doing... Yeah, AMD is doing better in sales. Very much better. N30, I just, let's see. AMD is golden. Very golden. Like, I'm thinking, I've got a 5070 GPU, and I'm thinking after the first of the year, I may wait and see if AMD is going to do a refresh, like a 9080 or so, the next GPU for them. But I'm gonna switch to AMD probably after the first of the year for GPU. Gandalf the Grey, it's been a while since I saw you here. How's Isengard? Did you get the hobbits to Isengard? And we're talking about computers right now. I know you're looking at the pause screen of Outlast, but we're talking about PCs right now. So, as far as monitors, that's the bad part, right? So the M4, from what I'm reading, only has one HDMI output. So if you wanted to connect, I'm guessing if you wanted to connect multiple displays, and please correct me if I'm wrong, N30, hello, but if you wanted to connect multiple displays, wouldn't it be best to use a docking station that had like a USB-C docking station, a Thunderbolt port, and then use like two HDMIs? Because there's not many monitors that have USB-C USB-C inputs, right? My monitor has a USB-C output. Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. My monitor actually can display USB-C. Okay. But so as far as monitors go, let me look up those two the monitors you've got there. You're teaching me a lot of things. N30, hello, because I don't know nothing. Oh man, Gandalf, they're safe and sound. Heck yeah. To copy the screen or expand it. If you want to expand it, you definitely need a docking station. See, that's what I was thinking too. I've never owned an Apple computers, so I don't know. And I know that's my fault. Ooh, I don't. That's expensive. Am I looking at the right thing here? So, and a 4-point USB hub. Wow. So this monitor, I guess, is I guess this Lenovo monitor, hello, is built specifically for Mac. So you could use the monitor itself as a docking, as a USB hub. That is insane to me. It has HDMI too. Never mind. Okay. Okay. But still, that is cool. Huh. I guess that's if you wanted to use this monitor with like a Legion Go. You know? It does have USB input. That's what I was looking at. It better be... or a high quality adapter. Yes, Kaiju. Right now, though, we're talking about computers. My viewers, hello, got me distracted, but it's a good way. This monitor that I'm looking at here is $265. Hello. That's let's see. What were you looking on Amazon? Maybe I should look at there. $15-watt power delivery, no. Yeah, I was looking at them on Lenovo's website, and it was $265. But it may be $200. Oh, no, because I think the y'all use the pound. I still think, I don't know. Is a decent price. $265 is a decent price for a monitor? Heck no. It could be with tariffs. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Yeah. And not a $10 one. I've never bought. I just had to buy a new docking station for my work computer over here. I don't think y'all can see it on stream. You can't. But I had to buy a new docking station for my work computer, and I was really surprised. I haven't bought one in several years, but I had to pay $50 for this thing because my monitors, for whatever reason, the docking station, I guess, was going out. It's a laptop, so my work computer is a laptop, and it got to where over the last week it would only display to one monitor for some reason. So, but honestly, what I would look at, hello, if you're not too partial to brands, Pixio is actually a really good brand of monitors. My main monitor, yeah. See, and that's what I was. What kind of work do I do? I work from home for a hospital system, doing tech support for like their medical equipment and stuff like that. You know, it's not the best thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is, right? But hello, with the Pixio monitors, you should really check those out. They have some really nice 1080p monitors, but their prices for 2K resolution aren't that bad either. Like, here's a white monitor. It's a 27-inch monitor with 180 hertz refresh for $239. That's not bad. The main monitor that I have, when I show off my monitors or my setup in the Discord, you know, I've got the big ultra wide monitor. I paid $300 for that. I think I love it, but it's a 34-inch ultra wide. But I bought it for work. That way I could have more screen real estate, you know. You hate wires? Dude, me too. It's if everything could be wireless, that would be great. The job market is trash, but in 30 I'm getting out of it. I am getting out of it. I am in a year, dude. I'm starting a new job at the end of October, and I am super excited about it. Not that I don't hate doing tech support. I love tech support. I love helping people. I love fixing issues. I just hate the pay, man. I hate the pay, and I hate not being appreciated at my job, you know? Yeah, man. So the job title of my current job, I'm just a tier 1 tech. So I'm dealing with the trouble tickets all day long. People, you know, calling in or submitting trouble tickets for account creations, you know, troubleshooting on hardware and stuff like that, software. But my new job, I'll be doing your level 3. I know we talked about that, and I'm jealous. Like, I wish I could move up at my position. Not saying you're smart. I'm dumb. Like, I thought that I knew a lot about tech support before I got this job. I didn't know hardly anything. And then I found out that a lot of the stuff that I am doing as part of my job, a lot of other companies require you to have a college degree to do. So we're terribly underpaid. Like, we're doing Active Directory, account creations, account management, and stuff like that, group management, Azure group manager or group management and all that stuff. And it's, you know, it's, I just, $15.50 an hour is what I make, and it's not, I don't get raises no matter how hard I work, no matter how many tickets I close, none of this stuff. And I'm just underappreciated for being the best at the job, you know? So I'll look at it. Is it a US only brand? I don't, hello, I'm sorry. But no, I don't think Pixio is US only. I want to say when I bought mine, it came from overseas because I had to wait several days to get it. I'm using an HP Chromebook. Oh, dude, I do not like Chromebooks at all. Hey, Bernie. Yes, Bernie, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen. Yeah, y'all are coming in right here at the end of the stream. I haven't played the game in like 20 minutes. We've been talking about PCs. I can't play and stream at the same time. I can't play the game and talk at the same time. I'm done. Or dumb. Gandalf the Grey. Ah, congrats. People should show more. Yes, I completely agree, Gandalf. Like, it's employers see us as numbers. I'm one of those kinds of people. So, and Bernie, it's okay. It's all right. I'm sorry. I suck at doing this, but I like talking to people. So if there's people talking in chat, I will take time to talk back. I'm horrible about it. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, but N30, like, I don't, I've applied for so many help desk jobs at Tier 1 that's not with the same employer that I'm with right now. And they all want me to have a college degree or get some of my certificates, which I'm thinking about achieving them anyway. I just don't know yet. I'm going to see how this new job goes. If I'm good with this new job, it's a government contract job. So I'll be getting paid a little bit better and be on an actual raise schedule since I'll be with the government, or well, on the contract for the government. Yeah, talking to chat is great too. You need a desktop setup. Hello, you do need a desktop. Whoa, yeah, Chromebooks are notorious for not being able to do hardly anything. Like, they're good just for, browsing the internet, basically. They're an overglorified phone. To me, anyway. But Bernie, I really appreciate you stopping in here. Are you the same Bernie that's in Matt's, that watches Matt all the time? Dakota Lewis joined over there on TikTok. Yes, I completely agree, Gandalf. Like, I've had the Wall Rider. No, I'm not the... I don't even know what the Wall Rider means. Is that something in the game? Yeah. But I've only been playing this for like an hour, Dakota, so I'm not that far into it. I haven't had to sign an NDA yet. But I don't think I will have to sign an NDA. It's working with, I'll be working in health insurance for the government on the Medicare side, but not with Medicare plans. I'll be on the provider network. So, like, if a doctor's office or a nurse or whatever calls in, checking coverage for a patient, I'm the person that they'll be talking to basically the liaison that they'll be talking to act as part of the plan, to act as a member of the plan. I worked in health insurance for 5 years, so I've got a little bit of a background on it, but not that deep of a background. Yeah, okay, Bernie, I thought I recognized you. Employers need to realize experience. Already read that. See, hello, like, I have to work with Macs as part of my job. Like, they've started issuing them to doctors and stuff. And I don't like Macs because the people who use them that I talk to every day don't know how to use them. So I have to Google how to do something, Christina Dumont.
Welcome, Christina_Dammit.
Christina, damn it. Bobby. Yes, Bernie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Outlast. All right, so Dakota, It's coming up to the end of the stream, and I know y'all haven't seen me play much here, and I apologize about that. But I do have some stuff that I'd like to do. Like, I'd like to hang out with my wife today. She's off this weekend. So, guys, I will be in Discord, though. If y'all want to take this chat over to Discord, I can talk to y'all there. I know it's late for hello, but, you know, if y'all want to, I'm just saying, you know. It's got an MDM block. Let me see here. MDM. Right offhand, I don't know what MDM is. But if you'll give me a second, I can look it up. What is MDM? Mobile device management, a software-based solution. Oh. So, is it a company laptop that you've got? Hello? Like a managed laptop? Yes, Dakota, this is Outlast. Yeah, thank you, N30. I appreciate it. Are you streaming every day? So Gandalf, I don't stream every day. Yes, I would love to watch you paint your Warhammer minis. I love that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. So, Gandalf, I don't stream every day. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to join my Discord, my streaming schedule is posted there as events. So it will, so it'll tell you in your local time when I'm streaming. But for me, my next stream will be on Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. And hello, it was probably, it probably wasn't stolen. More than likely someone just sold it, not knowing that it was company protected. Yeah, so you can't access administrator content, basically. So, yeah, hello says to join the Discord. Hello, okay, hello demands that you join the Discord. But it probably wasn't stolen. It was probably just sold by someone who didn't understand that it was an encrypted device. So, a managed device. So, that's the bad part. Oh, from Europe. Okay. So, hello is from Europe as well. Hello is from the UK. And I want to say there's there's several people actually from Europe who watch me, Gandalf, just so you know. So you won't be lonely in there. Isaac in the Discord is on all the time. So. But, guys, it's 4 o'clock for me. I'm going to get off. But we will, hello, I'll try to do some research on that for you. And I'll let you know if I can find anything about removing that software. I don't think you're going to be able to, since to remove it, you're going to have to be an admin. You're going to have to know the admin credentials. But there may be workarounds. I just don't know yet. And it stopped working. Okay. Yeah, you too, Gandalf. I hope you have... Well, it's 11 o'clock for you, but I hope you have a good night, man. Really, I do. But, hello, I will... I'll try to look up some stuff for you. It's an HP Chromebook, you said. So, I'll try to see what I can find out. And I'll message you in Discord about it. I'll when I go over here and see what my wife is doing, I'll look up some stuff about it. And I also got to message Matt too about his computer. So, all right, well, guys, it's been wonderful. I hope y'all have a good Saturday evening and a good week. I'll see y'all back here Tuesday. As long as it's not too late for you guys, it will be late, I know. But I don't know. No, I'm talking about... Oh, your laptop is a Mac. Okay, yeah, your Chromebook. Yeah, the one you're using right now is an HP Chromebook, yeah. So, a Mac. So, forgive me. Yeah, you're current. I know. Hello, I'm sorry. I've got the memory of a goldfish. That's my bad. Please forgive me. I swear I'm not dumb. I don't know why I can't remember stuff. It's early onset Alzheimer's. Yeah, we'll see you, Jamie. I hope y'all have a good afternoon. But hello for a Mac. Is it gonna matter what? Let me experiment. I need to learn more about Macs. I'll figure it out, or try to figure it out for you. Hello, and we'll see what we can come up with. If you can tell me what the software is, what the MDM software is, what the name of it is, then I can probably do a little bit better of a job looking some stuff up. So message me on Discord. I got to get off, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been great. Hope y'all have a good evening. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams.